All right. So don't hate me. I actually do have to go back to the deep roads because there's a gift from Morgan, who is now my lovely companion, who I have or may have not slept with. Hey, Volt, thank you for the resub. Why did it not come up? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Why did it not come up? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Can't stay. 2 EP, have a good night in Valtuti. Little cutie Valtuti. Why do I want there we go. Why do I want a Val emote that's Valtuti now? Alright, I did forget that I wanted to get one thing for Morrigan. But Morgan is very lovey-dovey with us now. Alright, and I'm trying to figure out what talents to get for her real quick while I'm right here. Alright, so first things first, I do have it.
Are you sure
yes, let's see your wares. Raize, Morrigan, weapons. Oh, well, that is nice to know. That this edition isn't the Ultimate Edition on here. It does have some of the DLCs, but it doesn't have everything. Okay, that is... Hi, Barkspawn.
Oh, why, you little...
Did you just jump at the sight of your own shadow again?
Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
It was just a warning. You could take... Good boy. Teach that silly Alistair a lesson. Oh.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yes, the dog literally trained to go to war and fight with us. I have to bring my wife.
Yes.
And win. Yes. And Alistair. Alright, so we're at Denirium. We get to do shit at Denirium. And I need to look this up real quick. Alright. Alright, Morgan, what do you have? Sylvian's Magistry. Oak Branch. Alright. I need you to drink the potion. Alright. So we're good there. I have the build up. So give me a second. Attributes. Magic to... Cutting to 16 and then put everything into magic. And the reason why you do that is so this way, herbalism is 2. Combat tactics, alright. Talent, Spider Shape default, Blood Mage, Mage Tree, Arcane Bolt, Solid Cheap Spirit Damage. Alright, so next. Many of the talents come by default. A decent spell, Flaming Weapons Fireball. One of the most effective spells. It deals great damage. I recommend using this manually if you're playing on higher difficulties, although well optimized. I can also find okay to use it via tactics. Assisting the higher survivability, boost of armor. Here, so this way you guys know that I'm just not like looking at nothing. This is what I'm currently looking at. Winter's Grass, a little bit risky, but truly powerful. I would use it mainly on multiple targets to freeze them. Frost Weapon, a solid single target. Lightning, Shock is all optional. Heal, Spell Wisp. Spirit Tree. This tree is very powerful, extensive things. The Ultimate Mage and Mana Cleanse. Alright. Let's do this. So they tell you get that. Flame Bass. Get those. Alright. Well, she lost the Shapeshifter because of the mod. Heal. Spell Wisp. They tell you go through that. I would use manually on multiple targets, though. Excellent sustainability that could be used if you have 2 melee components in the group. The way that you can get bonus cooldown, which greatly improves the combat. If you only have one, I would not use it, as the ammonia pool would be too limited. So we'll pick up Frost Weapons. Excellent sustain, making very powerful dark spawns if you have the melee combatant in the group. One of the most effective spells in the game. It deals huge... Okay, so what we're going to do is... We're going to do the fire one, so this way she could get Fireball. Another control spell that paralyzes, great for stopping mages or elites, and gets some free damage. Alright. Lightning, Heal, Spell Wisp. Spirit Tree Mana Drain is progressive, increases spell power for resulting in stronger spells, and Mana Cleanse, the ultimate mage and demon killer that can inflict huge amounts of damage. And it's Mana Clash or Mana Cleanse? Mana Drain Tree. Alright. So we'll just go all the way down for that. They tell her to get Mind Blast. Mental Tree. Drain Life was default. Disorient and Horror. Default talent can be used to inflict fear. Alright, I think we're good at this point. Alright, so now we'll set up the tactics for her. Enemy target short range fire blast, fireball, drain life, rock armor, spell wisp. Okay. Let's see what they say for this. Tactics. Rock armor, flaming weapon, spell wisp. Enemy using magic mana clash. And clustered with at least 3 allies. Fireball. Self surrounded by 2. Mind blast, self at 90. Nearest visible. Rank is higher. Stone fist. Nearest visible lightning. Nearest visible arcane bolt. Then petrify. And then loose. Okay. So I'm going to take this over here. We're going to go back to recording. Bring this up. So I can copy the tactics over. And we'll be good to go. Alright, self any that. I mean, we're still missing like a little bit more. Self surrounded by at least. Okay, so then it's self any activate flaming weapons. Self enemies activate spell wisp. Enemy target using magic attack, mana use ability, mana clash. Okay, surrounded by at least 3 enemies. Use ability fireball. Nope. By at least 3 enemies, or 3 allies. Hold on. Surrounded by... Okay. Enemy clustered around 3 allies. Fireball. Okay, the problem is she's not... We can get rid of this one. For enemy nearest visible, usability Winter's Grasp. But I need her to get more. Save preset, custom one. I might have her stuck with this for right now. Except change this one to enemy. Hold on. Enemy using magic attack, usability, mana clash. Alright. And then we can use flame weapons themselves. Alright. There she goes. Now we can start picking up some of the quests we missed. Chanta Rosamund.
Champions of the just.
Oh, apparently I had a quest to turn in there. Alright.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Hal, right? Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
Okay, how do you know I'm a
Your
warden?
likeness has been shown to some of the guards. Managed to get a peek at it myself. The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
I'm perfectly capable of robbing people by myself? Tell me more.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
Stealth I have covered. I don't pick pockets.
More of a second story, man, eh? So was I back in the day. The thrill of the hunt. Dodging guards, in and out, no one the wiser. Ah, the good life. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right? So, what are you interested in?
I'll see you later.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
I'd like to
I'm
ask
more
you
of
some
a man on a mission
questions.
type. Chit-chat's boring, if you ask me.
Maybe a good place to break in.
Should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
I don't want to go breaking into places. I'm sorry. I have some kind of a code. Alright, so this is the store. This is the Mages Collective. So let me go see you about that real quick. Blood warning. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their own forts, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm to those innocents, I wish to ensure that these targeted are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the spectral vials and attach them to the missive and find 4 homes the Chantry is likely to target in Denirium. Mark the front doors of each home with blood in the vials. Okay. The collective is only successful at the pleasure of the Templars. The continued devotion to our safety requires constant concessions on our part. I insist renewing our relationship with these fine generous of the makers. We ask any willing man or woman to procure 10 Lyrian potions and offer them to the Knight Commander Harith in Redcliffe. The collective is saddened. The absence of mate Reynold. Our friend has not been seen quite time. Was last seen traveling in the direction of the Breslan Forest. All right.
Good to see you again.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market. And that's
I love how we're in Denarium, where Logan's at, and they're like, death to the Warden! You'd probably kill us. I don't want to deal with that. Do you need any help?
You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you want me
The
to
name
do?
of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sure, I can try that.
Happy hunting.
I'm kind of a bloodlust, but yeah, we can try that. Mysterious door?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarf. Welcome. In times like this, surely your group could use some every
Sure, what do you
piece
got?
Comes with it.
Dwarven sword belt. Backpack. 10 damage versus darkspawn. Excuse me. Sword belt, 1 armor pen. Okay.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Ors. Samar.
I know.
Find better.
Alright, so I'm trying to find these doors that we need to... Ooh, Grey Warden poster. Don't believe the lies. Phrase of the Grey Warden assemble. The hidden pearl holds a key to resistance. The griffins will rise again.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
Just what happened to Arl Urien anyhow?
Been an elven uprising. Knife-ears even have the gall to attack the Earl's only son. Killed him in cold
Oh!
blood. With the whole Urian
I
family
wonder who
dead,
that
Raize
was.
appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine, the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. There's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way. The alienage is closed. The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Yeah, I wonder who did that. Genevieve's home. That's for the Ashes?
Try to imagine what the owner
Wonders of Thetis shop. Ooh.
Of course.
Yeah, we're finally getting somewhere. Hello, tranquil proprietor.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items craft.
Potent lyrium potion, greater warmth ball, shock resistance, lyrium. Lightning Rod, Touch of Embers, Winter's Breath. Okay. L8 spell resistance and runes. Manual Spirit Healer. Ancient Map of the Imperium. I think the Spirit Healer might be good for what's her face. It gives her base spell power. So we'll pick that up.
Yes, make it quick.
I have a note here from your
Right.
master.
Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Alright, so that's a quest update. A notice of termination. 2 of them are found in Dunerium. The others were carrying a slightly rare item. Alright, so I have to find another apprentice. Buck.
All right.
Alright. We'll find them one way or another. Barrel.
As you desire.
The door is open to cracks in response to your knock. There's a slight breeze and a change of presence. Present a small painted box. A large shadow nods. A pouch of coins appears in exchange. The door closes. Warehouse? Ooh, what's in the warehouse? Can I steal things in the warehouse? There's something behind there in the map, but not my problem.
Of course.
Only Val, the master of unlocking, will unlock everything in its path. There's a way back there. I wonder if there's going to be a quest in which we come up here and it'd be like, look, we escaped to the people. Or it's going to be like, in the back of the warehouse, pull a book and a lever. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get out. Nod Noble Tavern.
Dwarven crafts. Fine.
Alright, we talked to him. Knight Commander. Door of a Blood Mage relative. Alright. There we go. That's 2 of 4.
Men are the work of our maker's hand.
Oh, I'd say I have a lot of fucking lyrium.
From the lowest
Alright.
slaves to the highest kings.
I have to deliver them in Redcliffe. Okay. Hooded Courier. Hello?
Lead me to my business.
Mages' collective badge. Grey Warden poster, city guard. Alright, this is Genevieve's house. This is for the Sacred Ashes quest. There's Waylon.
All right.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
I just wanted to
I'm
explore.
sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
I won't mess
I
it
said
up
no.
there.
Genitivi was a very private person.
You're hiding
No,
something.
don't touch that door!
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Tis a good day.
Whoa, what were you fucking hiding? The body of the real Waylon? Oh shit. Steel symbol of the Adonstres and Genevieve's research. Brother Genevieve's research suggests that the village of Haven, in the mountain of the west, may have some clues in the location of the urn. Must have gone to Haven to continue his search. Tell me I can't go in there. Bitch, please.
And so I shall.
Alright. So now we have a new place we can go for the urn. Which is the main goal of today, is to finish that quest. So I can do that. Nod Telt Noble. Alright, let's go in here. Hold on. Morrigan, I love the flaming weapons, but apparently we're not supposed to set things on fire. Apparently we have to go to a whorehouse. Politics of Feraldon. Waitress, Sophie's guard.
The shift's nearly over. Think I'm trusty.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? He glances around for prying eyes and produces a few notes on behalf of interested parties. R has a small request. It's always useful to have a big name in your pocket, and there's nothing better than snagging them with their knickers down. If I travels wide, so in order to come across notes between illicit lovers. I have a specialist who wants to make the most of these texts. Deliver to the bartender, and an investment towards the future manipulation is handsomely paid. My man is under close watch, so I would be most grateful if someone take care of this. Coin is a shirt. I have trouble. A few more excitable young associates got a little nervous of a couple delicate handovers. Suffice to say, a little mess needs attention. Life is normally cheap, but if a word gets out, then there'll be consequences. Alright. Kay has a request. The trouble is a new blood seem to find me. I ruffle some feathers in my alternative tactics, and certain people have been blacklisted my primary suppliers. So I put this out there and purchase 15 toxic extract samples will be more than enough to continue building support.
What can I get you, stranger?
I'm a Crimsonor. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull? Now we drink.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you?
The Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Feraldon once more.
Okay, what can I do to be service?
You might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Feraldon will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Okay, so there's letters. Where? Okay, like most of... Okay.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts make us blessing.
Codex, quest related. To the middle Grey Warden, your deeds have been strategy since Ostergard, and I find myself in need of someone's sons. I am Greylar, Captain of Vulnerable Blackstone Irregulars. The Irregulars come in a hard time since their war with Orlais, but I have fought to improve their reputation. Gone are the days where my father shady deals with nobles in Denarium. No, I have trained a guild filled with honorable men to fight, and I'm proud to say that I've seen your own Grey Warden as a sort of a model. We're not perfect. My own son advocates a move back to a more lucrative way than my father ran the guild. Please find letters in this box. In contacts in this box. And others like it all over the land. Carry out the requests therein. For this matter is considered requests from my son as if they came from myself. And thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so they want us to find letters. If we find them.
do not
so I
approve
shall.
of me. I didn't realize I was being... Ah, the old cat still has her claws.
As you desire.
I see. And you also do not approve of my involvement with our stalwart Grey Warden.
And so I shall.
You are dangerous, Morrigan. Dangerous, cunning, and thoroughly deceitful. But you are beautiful, and he is young.
Rivian is just a book. Okay.
It's a pity he doesn't know any better.
Why, Wynne, I do believe that is the first time you have ever offered a compliment. Thank you.
That is a compliment.
Listen, old woman. What happens between myself and him is not your concern. You can approve or not approve as you wish. But this is one thing you cannot influence and mold to your liking.
So you say...
All right, let's go.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing. My cousin and I have trade connections all along. Cesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs. Business deals, meetings. Cesar makes it so. No, it has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you need?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
With the blight, Feraldon exactly safe?
Predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can... I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can... no. Not...
Alright. Book. Habron.
Careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than your working for me.
Body bag? Why is there a body bag down
Aim
here?
at me! It's not my fault! Why do you come at me? Yeah, they got to learn not to...
What did he give me?
mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
Dump site solving problems? Wait, do I actually have a quest called solving problems? Deal went bad. The warehouse and the pearl. Get rid of bodies somewhere. Okay, so there's in the market, warehouse, and the pearls.
All men are the work of our maker.
Alright, let's go do that. I don't know where the pearl is.
Those who bring ham
But the warehouse is back here.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. More tomorrow. Won't find better.
I won't take the blame for this one. I won't take the blame for this one.
As you desire.
Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Alright, I need to figure out where the pearl is. Oh, it's on the map. Okay.
I fail to see what is so special about
that scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. About other things, just speak up.
Turn around
Alright.
and walk, stranger. This
Let's see if
affair
we
is
can
for
talk
white
to them
folk
and then see if we
only.
can resolve this. By the order of the guard, vacate the
Get a
premises.
load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
I love how they're doing nothing.
Make a chantry temple. I could have handled it. Thanks.
Yep.
I think I need to go hide.
All right.
What's the password? The Griffins will rise again.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a warden. You've got one chance to surrender.
Walk now and you live, fools.
We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie. Let's kill ourselves a warden.
Alright.
As you desire.
Tear them apart! Now we get our hands dirty.
As you desire.
I will fight. I must.
Grab some glory.
How'd that work out for ya, huh? Yeah. Better think twice before attacking the Grey Warden.
Delighted. Of course.
I leveled up from a book. I want that chest. Hold on. Oh, book. Wooden crate. Let's click level up. We should learn Bard. Or Duelist could be cool. 2 dexterity plus a damage on hit. Let's do cunning and dexterity. Take the last bit of coercion. Ooh, stealth 2, invasion. Okay, so Feast of the Fallen. The assassin thrives in the moment of death. Stamina is partially restored whenever the assassin fells an opponent with a backstab. Feign death is a thing. Evasion. The rogue gains almost perpetual sense. The talents is a 1 in 5 chance to evade physical attacks, including being stunned or knocked down. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Save.
And so I shall.
Thank you. Those so well. Isabella.
Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Feraldon wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
Your fighting skills are
I assume
impressive.
you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I'll shuffle the
Good.
cards.
Go ahead, then.
Oh, I'm just covered in blood and like, yes,
Are
let's
you
play.
done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win.
How do I play?
Ah, a wonderful card for me.
Dexterity.
Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. Serpents of Deceit and Avarice, Songs of Temerity and Mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I played your game
Not
now?
so fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come. Another game?
Suppose I'll
you're
play
a good
again.
sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You shuffle
Very
them.
well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. It looks like the deck is being kind to me today. I shall draw another card, and you may draw another too, if you wish.
Wait, you just drew a card before you discarded before?
Using this card, your memory is impressive.
Okay, I have high enough cunning for that?
You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you. Come, we will need some space for this.
Cool. We got the duelist. Alright. I will be right back for 2 moments. And we'll be right back. It'll be just another moment. The laundry kicked off, and I have to take care of that real quick. Thank you all for being understanding. Not like I gave you much of a choice, but we're here again. Hello. Let's go here. We're good. Reopen up Dragon Age. One sec. I don't have chat open. Nope. Chat open. Dragon Age. There we go. All right. So now we have to go dump the bodies. We have to go talk to... No, my headset got tangled up with my crochet stuff. All right.
Of course.
Then we go back here, and we need to dispose of the bodies down the well. There's 3 of them. Oh, so I get fights back here too? Wonderful.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
What the fuck? Alright, we can kill them. Flaming weapons. Okay, a couple backstabs, we're good. Ooh, that is an actual named weapon. Nice.
You could have just given up, you know.
Hello.
There you go.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid?
Thank you!
I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district.
Thank you! Someone who acknowledged that I fucking kill people for a living. He is the first person to be like, yeah, they're kind of stupid, aren't they? I feel so vindicated right now. Alright, we looted everything, and we go. We must attack. Okay, back to the market district. Another battle. This is where I was.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they? Delighted.
Did you guys really think that we wouldn't get you? I don't know, but those flaming weapons deals a heck of a lot of damage.
And so I shall. Delighted.
My shit now. Fuck off.
Of course.
Message for you, my lord.
Good.
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
The Trial of Crowns? A Delorio is giving cryptic message saying you're interested in working with the Atavian Crows, that you should head to the Nod to Noble Tavern.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
It just spawns in, dims of course, and just another bag of garbage floating throughout the city. Wow, they just did not care. Go back to the Nod Tavern for the thing. Excuse me. Pardon me. What do you want,
Good to see you
Kylon?
back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries.
Oh, so this one don't care if I kill him. These people will never listen.
You heard about the revolt in Oswin?
Got put down by the Regent.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor for them. Solving problems? Cool. Those are the Atavian crews. Save. Hello!
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
There has been some complaints about you.
We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
And you drink here at the
I
bars.
happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving.
It's bar for nobles, and nobles can make your life hard. Wouldn't you prefer a bar with more women?
Nobles.
Yeah, we'll pull the noble
May have a
line.
point there. Fine, we'll leave. We don't want trouble with nobles.
Alright, and the Antivan crows are back here.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me.
You're an Antivan crow?
That's a very direct question. On the whole, I don't like direct questions. For the sake of this discussion, let's say I am.
So you're the one trying to kill
Who do
me.
you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias.
But the crows as a whole had no bias. But you were hired to kill
I
me?
can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm
Feraldon
listening.
is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
Go on.
It takes time to do a good job. Pride in your work and all. But customers have expectations. Not many people to turn to if you're short-staffed in some lines of work. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
You must...
I see. Then we are wasting time. No offense meant. Talk to Caesar back at our stall. No.
I have no ambition of joining the crows that are trying to kill me. We are a good rogue that steals from everybody, but yet are morally correct.
If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. I didn't. You walk tall, proud.
Have anything for sale? All right. Ooh, concentrated point. Ooh, we'll take that. Crow daggers 4.8. I need more than that, dude. Two-handed axe. Man hand 27, 5 colds, 20 fire, 3 melee, 1 fire. What does Alistair have? Armor. Oh, yeah, that's just better. Alright. Give me all your money. This is 38, 26. Alistair is 36, 2.7. Gloves of Diligence is heavy gloves, 2.10 to 1.6. That's better than what he has. Leather gloves, chain mills. Effortless gloves or massive gloves for 2.63. He can't wear them yet. He can't wear those yet, so we need to give him those. 2.25. That gives him more armor, though, so we don't need that. Medium boots, 28, not better. Skill armor, that's not going to be better. He has not done that. Bronca shield, I need to give him. Simply because damage against Darkspawn, defense is 4, better magic defense. But the chance to avoid missile attacks is better, I guess, than 0.5 missile deflection. So we'll sell that. Alright. There. All right. We're good, Kylon.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
3 gold. Yippee. All right. Favor turns as you travel, keep an eye out for love levers, bring 12 of them to the connected. Deliver a stack of 15 toxic to a well-connected bar at that. So I need toxic abstract. I have none.
You're back. You're back. Oh, yes.
Alright, let's go. In here is Alistair's sister's house.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Alright, he's telling you the truth?
Our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
It's hardly Alistair's
And
fault,
who in
isn't
the
it?
maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Well?
There you go.
So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away, hmm?
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can. Speak to whomever I have to.
I love that everyone's
to
here.
ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do?
I mean, yeah.
I feel like a complete idiot.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry it
Yes,
didn't turn out the way you
I'm
wanted it
sorry
to.
too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Alright, so we're done with him. Alright, let's go to the world map and deal with that real quick. Alright, dirt, dark alley, filthy alleyways for that, dark alley, run down back streets. Alright, I need to go Franklin Forest, refugees there, Redcliffe, Village of Haven. Alright. We need to go to Haven for the Urn Ashes quest. Abomination? Oh god, okay.
Something on your mind?
Alright, let's see. This was for a quest?
Of course.
You found its body along with the abomination that killed him. Journal tells you a tale's last day. Return to the collective for your reward.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I have business
No,
here?
you do not. I would have been informed
if someone was expecting a visitor.
Is there a brother Genevieve here?
Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Are traditions very different from
Our
ours?
ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
I have just some
Ask
questions.
and be on your way.
Who's in charge?
Father Eirik is our spiritual
Is it a
guide.
cult?
He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him. We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world.
Hi, can you
It's
tell
more
us where his
peaceful
phone was
that
ringing?
way.
The year is 2024. It is December, and 50 minutes ago, Once Upon a Toxic Lara Croft got uploaded.
What?
Once Upon a Toxic Lara Croft.
You've uploaded?
Noob uploaded!
Holy shit!
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home. Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
I would like to explore
We do not
Haven.
appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure
Alright.
people can convince themselves of anything.
And you don't know if Brother Jamie has
No.
come here.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something.
I love how her rock armor didn't go through all the way.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Who are you? You shouldn't
should
be
be
here.
here. Do you know Brother Genevieve?
Why would you come here looking for someone? Lowlanders don't belong here.
Why does it sound like a cult?
So you met this sibling of yours,
Half sister, but yes.
and you made a promise to help her.
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing? This woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do. You know this.
It's moments like this when I...
Alright, home. Apparently he went down in a fight somewhere. Alright. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. So I'm up here.
And so I shall.
What's this book? The Avars? Driven by the Frostbacks in ancient time, the Elmari tribesmen split into three groups. One settled in Feraldon Valley, one was pushed in the Wise, and the last returned to the mountains. The Avaris not united. The Mountain Father, the Lady of the Skies, and worshipped that. Alright.
Delighted.
Locket, Silver Bowl, Mage's Eye.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Why does everyone tell me that, like, I don't know that?
We don't get very many visitors. How would you describe the place you know only as home?
Have you seen me a couple
No,
of Ginaldi?
I've never heard that name.
Is this
I
a
don't
shot?
have much, but I suppose you can.
Is the father here, Genevieve, or whatever his name is? Wasn't King?
What are you doing? That's private.
What are you hiding?
I don't see how that is any of your concern.
I'm making it my concern.
You have no right.
Oh! Oh!
What is up with these people having corpses in their backyard? The armor and clothing left on the dismembered man indicates he's one of Arl... From Redcliffe, one of Arl Eamon's knights? Shh. Lock the door. Cultist Reverer. There! It's a cult. Called it.
And how's that?
Too easy.
So I shall. Hey now!
Here we go.
As you desire.
Oh, I called it being a cult. Lovely. I love it. What's over here? This is the map. Alright, so that's just another exit. I heard that you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't think I have to fear for death right now.
That's a lot of blood.
Of course.
There we go. We save.
There's people in the Chartry. The whole town, maybe.
Let's save.
All right.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
They're not serving the maker.
Welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village.
I just killed like 6 people.
I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far.
Your people aren't very welcoming.
Welcome do you expect when you break into our homes and kill one of us? You see, this is why we do not like visitors. They are not like us. They will do us harm if we let them.
Sorry, I was just exploring.
Well, perhaps you should have done your exploring elsewhere, and not in our homes.
Alright. That's pretty cool that if you follow the rules, that maybe they won't attack you. Do they believe in the maker to a point?
And so I shall. All right.
Hey, it's Brother Genovese.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
Brother Genovese?
You're not one of them, thank the Maker.
Read your notes back in Denarium?
They take great pains to keep it well hidden. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
When can you help?
The leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I need the urn.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
The Arl was poisoned under Loganes?
Never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Ivric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
No, tell me how to open the door.
This has been my life's work. To have come this far, only to have to turn back. I couldn't bear it. Please, let me see the temple with my own eyes.
I said no and I meant it.
Since you will not let me help, I will return to my home in Denerim. But first, the medallion. It is not a solid piece of bronze. It can be manipulated like so. And there, a key to open the way. There should be a place to insert the medallion. An indentation of some sort, perhaps?
You mean you don't know?
They caught me well before I reached the mountain. If you find the urn, you will return to Denerim to tell me about it, won't you? I would dearly love to hear about it. Make a smile fortune on you, young one.
I'm afraid if you take him up there, he'll die. You know, his legs pretty messed up. He needs rest. I don't want him dying on us, because he might be important later on.
By the shifting skies of the Fade, this is magnificent.
Undawnstraight Bride of the Maker? Well, this is pretty large.
Delighted.
Quest related, Unbound. The writers follow after every town. Ever since my lucky break in deciphering the story, I see it now, how they take the locals closest to me, preventing rest and kinship. I thought this is a road to glory, but I am dodged every step by his talon. Gaxbat. Gaxcand. Gas King? Curse his name to the day I've heard it. You act, so I'm telling you, don't go. The story of the riches, but never the names, never where they were supposedly spent their wealth. I've heard the same tales as a lad in Denarium. Felt the same pull, but a lie, son. They may paint a trail, but once it does it lead you back to the beast, or back to you?
All the noise and bobbing. And so I shall.
I should like a trophy.
There we go. Do everything we can. Oh, Alistair leveled up. Hold on. He needs more cutting for combat training. But I want to get him the champion. I mean, I guess we can give him one more. So, how much cutting does he need? 14. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's take away that. put it into strength because we need to give him that, and we'll give him the master combat training. That will give him shield expertise. There we go. Let's update Alistair to be defender. All right.
Come, let's get some blood.
So yeah, we'll get there eventually. They don't really deal a lot of damage. I wonder if I'm above the level cap because I'm 16. I know some of these quests only go up to a certain point in terms of level scaling, and this one might be 10. Alright, so this is the main hall. Cultist Raver. Let's check this way first. This is the southeastern chamber. Nothing there.
All right.
A door that even I can't unlock.
And so I shall.
More books. We should burn a few to warm ourselves up, I should think.
Scrolls of Bannister. Oh, cool. We need one. Scroll pile.
As you desire.
The Old Gods. Dumont, the Dragon of Silence, Zaxziel, the Dragon of Chaos, Toth, the Dragon of Fire, Angel, the Dragon of Slaves, Untamel, the Dragon of Beauty, Razakael, the Dragon of Mystery, and Lucican, the Dragon of Night. There were 7 old gods, great winged dragons that were said to rule over the ancient world. The Chantry maintains that they were responsible for the original sin, that they turned humanity away from the true creator through deceit. Humanity's faith faltered, and thus the Maker turned away from the world, but not before trapping the old gods in eternal prisons beneath the earth as punishment. Scholars assure that the old gods must indeed have been real at one point, but most agree that there were likely actually dragons. Ancient high dragons of magnitude of not known today, and impressive enough to frighten ancient people into worshipping them. Some even claim that these dragons slumber as a form of hibernation, not as a result of the Maker's wrath. Regardless of the truth, legend maintains that even from their underground prisons, the old gods were able to whisper into the minds of men. The Archon Thalcian, first of the Magisters, who claimed to have contacted the old god Dumont, used the blood magic Dumont taught him to attain incredible power in Theventer and declare himself the ruler of an empire. In return, he established the first temples worshipping the old gods, and the dragon became equated everywhere with imperial power. To date, 4 old gods have been said to have risen and corrupted as archdemons. Dumont, the first and most powerful, was slain at the Battle of Silent Fields. Zaxziel fell at the Battle of Starkhaven. Toth died at the Battle of Hunterfell, and Andreval was felled by Grahalo, the legendary Grey Warden, at the Battle of Islay. The archdemons have been identified only after years of argument among scholars. To this day, and it is unclear if the archdemons were truly old gods, and not simply dragons. All that is known is that the darkspawns hunt from deep underground. If they are truly the old gods, as many scholars believe, then there has only been 3 blights remaining. When all old gods have risen and have been slain, however, what will happen? Will the blights end forever? And can humanity earn forgiveness from the Makers at last? So they believe that the archdemons
As you desire.
are the 7 old gods. Okay.
While
For the Grey Warden? Oh, that was Alistair talking. Ooh, Morrigan leveled up. Cool. Hold on. We can give her Spirit Healer now. I believe that we go down this path now.
I would watch out, were I you. Of course.
They were just waiting. It's nice that Alistair still struggles to keep things hitting him. Alright, hold on. There's a very simple focus with this. Self mana below or equal to 10%. Use Lyrium Potion. More scrolls. Saw sword. Main hand. Ooh, wait, is that better than Alistair's? Don't know. I'm keeping to my daggers. I like my daggers.
Of course.
Take that! What to do?
Apparently, they're going with numbers. Alright, Alistair died, so...
Now this is more like it.
All those misses, love it. Usually Wind lives long enough. Oh shit.
I am wounded.
I'm working on it.
As you wish. Too easy.
Oh god, that almost killed her. I'm pretty sure this killed me.
Too much.
All right, let's not be an idiot anymore. I got a little too cocky there. All right.
And so I shall.
Books. Oh, I would love to spend a day here.
All right. So I get for not saving. I believe I already went to the other side, so we just need to go up. Oh, I just did not fight these people.
Delighted.
Off we go to combat!
Here we go.
Please wait your turn. Please don't kick me. That's incredibly rude. Alright, let's get rid of this. Self mana under 25. Use Lyrium Potion, least powerful. When self mana under 25, use Lyrium Potion. There you go.
All right.
You can work on that. We're good. Really? Is a sense necessary?
Here we go. Right then. Finest scene of carnage I've yet to see.
Morgan leveled up. Give her Spirit Killer and Magic. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna work her way down the magic tree.
I would watch out were I you. And so I shall. As you desire. And so I shall.
We're good. Saw sword.
Of course.
Wooden crate. F5 to save. Give me all of your loot.
As you desire. And so I shall. And so I shall. There you go.
Oh, cool. She missed.
Now this is more like it. All right. Come, let's shed some blood. Play fair.
We're good.
All right. As you
I'm
desire.
still alive, mostly.
I feel like I live better without the haste.
The noise and bother.
I'll have to be more.
Hold on. Activate haste. Let's clear that. Because I feel like we attack less with it. Ornate chest, black pearl, southeast chamber key, and flint mail gloves. Cool. Yeah, we move less, but in battle, I feel like we actually attack less. And I just want to see if that's a thing because of the stamina cost.
As you desire.
Alright, so that's everything here. We got the southeast chamber key. So we'll go do that real quick. You tell me if I'm attacking more. I think because of the mana cost and all that, you move faster, but at the same time, you move slower. Let's save. We got the key for here. Main hall key. Ah, I see where this is going. Let's put a key behind a key behind a key behind a key. What is this? Dispenser estate? Bad joke is bad. I like my puns. Leave me alone. So I'm assuming that's for there. We have yet to go this way. And I want to know what's behind door number 2. Nothing. Armor of Diligence, though. What is that? Huh, how's that on a... Alistair? More strength, less fatigue, heal, regen, and armor? Ooh! Alright, to the main hall.
Of course. Such talent!
Yeah, I definitely attack more without it.
As you desire.
I guess you didn't receive word that we killed your leader. The Holy Brazier? It's just lore. Lock the door. Let's read it real quick. What's the harm? Codex. The brazier that stands atop the stands is a great hall of our temple. There's always something of mystery to us. This is the brazier that created the beings we call the Ash Race. This is where the Andraste's followers immolated themselves and became the eternal guardians of our temple. I have painstakingly pierced together this information from old books and from the tales of half-truths passed down from us from our forefathers. I believe I now understand that the ritual used to create the rites. The brazier was lit with a concentrated taper. Its flame taken from the everlasting fire for that long ago consumed Andonstre herself. This chosen disciple would fast and pray for weeks, taking into his body nothing but a sip of water each day. When the disciple was finally ready, he would be placed hid in his mouth in a flawless black pearl and step into the flames. In ancient Vinter, black pearls were thought to be magical and to stop the soul from passing through the veil when held in the mouth at the moment of death. Thus the Dosri disciples consigned themselves to the eternal flame, then became dust and ashes and rose again to protect the beloved of the Maker. So the taper we got from the dude back there is the reason why. Where were we attacking? All.
See there? That's a trap. I would watch out where I live. See there? That's a trap.
Nothing but a
I walked into the trap.
A bit more dying, please.
Why do they bother?
I'm more upset that I lost the XP for it. What a weird room. Save.
Here we go.
It's immune to fire, but
Is your time to die?
I don't know. They're killing people without me. I'm so proud of them. Ancient elven gloves, medium gloves, 4 are. I like my melee crit. War axe main hand. Nope. Save. Because we're paranoid. We're running out of map to run through. Let's go right.
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
We go to combat!
Attack! It's so precious when you go on. Truly, it is.
Can only hit on critical hits. That's why I'm missing so much.
And so I shall. A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see.
Alright, let's continue.
Of course. And so I shall.
It's okay, I'll attack at any point. I'm assuming this all goes into the same room. It looks like it.
I would watch out, were I you.
I should like a thrower.
God, I love getting those kills.
Of course.
Aren't you guys like tired of dying yet? Okay, that's the wormling lair. What's the other way? I'm gonna have to fight a dragon, ain't I? It looks like it's just a copy of it. One goes up, one goes down, maybe? The fuck, Morgan? I ran all the way over there to fucking kill him. Morgan's just like, no.
Of course.
One of these is gonna have loot in it, right?
Good ruling saves some dignity.
So I shall.
Yep. Win can level up. Cast rejuvenation. Spirit shield, dispel magic. I think that will be pretty good. Speaking of which, how are we on Lyrium potions so far? Alright, we don't need to make more right now. It's okay, they just wanted to stun me. Yes, you with a bow and arrow. As I come at you with 2 giant glowing daggers. Fear not. Have no fear.
Delighted.
For I am here. Is this pink? Yeah, they both bring to a warmly layer. You got XP. So it was worth in the end.
And so I shall. As you desire.
Hey?
Good. Of course.
Alright.
Of course.
I love learning the quick save button. I'm sorry.
As you desire.
Thank you for helping, Wen. Let's look up. He heals them all. I go in and get backstabs.
All right.
Why am I feeling this is just leading to like a dragon fight?
See there? That's a trap. I would watch out were I you.
I was kidding about the dragon. God, why am I getting this is just Heaven's Ward 2.0?
Of course.
Let's grab some glory.
As you desire.
Save. Forward march. Not the fucking hacks. I'll attack at any point nearby when I can actually hit a battle. I guess they don't. I guess the dragons don't mind the cultists. I would assume that they would attack them. We got enough potions, but like everyone else died because these fucking mages.
Of course. All right.
I'm running out of chest area, people.
Wasn't it?
Delighted. All right.
Just let me get to the dragon to kill the dragon so I can get the ashes. We all know this is where this is going to. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I am your death. Okay, let us end this.
We should be fine. Let me pull out a Lyrium potion first.
Now we go into battle.
Hey, watch it!
It always comes to this.
So be it.
Thought we were over this. At least I know how to play Morrigan. To a decent degree, if need be. We can go left or we can go right. We go left.
Of course.
We're good. I need you to reactivate flame weapons so I can get them. Thank you.
As you desire.
Have we been turned around? How does anyone navigate these halls?
With a map. Ooh, this looks promising.
See there? That's a trap.
We go to combat!
And so I shall. Delighted.
Oh shit! Okay, those are drakes. Okay. All right, need to be a little bit better than that. All right, we're also gonna take a quick, couple minute break. Allow me to go use the bathroom and stuff real quick. Be right back. All right. Thank you guys so much for being patient again. I didn't give you the option to. But, yeah, hello. All right. So what we need to do. Load game. Autosave. So we need to be a little bit careful. I don't know if What's-His-Face is doing too much. But we're definitely going to have to play a little bit closer. Going up against him right away wasn't the point. Let's hold here.
Back! I see.
I think we work well together. All right.
Keep taking it moment by moment.
Very well. So be it. Very well.
Alright, so those are 4 people we don't have to deal with.
See there? That's a trap.
Tear them apart!
Alright, so he's dead.
Shed some blood.
No. Shit. We're good.
What?
Alright, let's load the quick save. We're gonna get this. Alright, move freely.
I would watch out were I you. See there? That's a trap. The light.
Let's have at it!
Trying to see if we stay together, if we'll be a little bit better. No drakes? Do we just not go far enough in? Is that it?
Of course. Oh, now this is interesting.
Up the stairs triggers to Drake? Really? That fucking dodge roll on her?
Here we go. As you desire.
I'm sorry, Morrigan. New quest, Drake scale armor. Master Raiden's Nerium's Market Disher can make amazing Drake scale armor if you give him enough Drake scales. He seems positively eager to do so. Alright, how many lesser kits do I have? Alright, so we'll take one there. Alistair can take a big one. And I can deal with, a little bit. Alright, it seems to be like this is the only way. Let's save, and let's continue forward. Apparently, a vertical incline is needed.
And so I shall.
We must strike. 'Tis your time to die.
What to do?
I would attack if I could.
Like a trophy. Shame about the face.
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly is.
Is the Ashes Dragon Age? Not Dragon Age. Dragon Eggs?
And so I shall. All right.
Blood Mage and Chainmail.
What's on your mind? It is
The Life Drinker is a unique item. And there's a book here.
As you desire.
The First Blight, Chapter 3. Alright, I guess we'll look elsewhere. Chanter's board. Go to the region marked on the map, see if anyone's left in Darkspawn. The Chantry is provided a disruption treasures map. Head to the located Venerium. Nope. Mages Collective. Nope. Earn. You found him. The village's things. He is determined to the location he's held within. Alright. Godwin, you scare the shit out of me.
All right.
All right, here's late way 2. Oh, Curses stairs that I can't walk up. Let's go.
I would watch out were I you.
I forgot to mix it up open. Sorry.
See there? That's a trap.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, love. Yeah, one sec. Sorry, I need to talk to Norma for a sec.
I shall do it. You will learn to fear me.
Now that could have gone.
Yeah, I didn't want to waste the ability on doing that. Alright, we also need to make more lyrium potions. Alright, there we go. Oh crap, what did I get? Chainmail boots. I mean, technically, they're ancient elven 2 armor. I like my critical.
As you desire.
I'm getting very close to being full. I don't like that. Well, I mean, I do like that because that means I get to go sell stuff and make some money, but at the same point, oof. 5 to save. Let's do an injury kit. I have 2 on me. Holgrim.
Stop! You will go no further!
You stand aside if you want to live.
You do not have the right to demand my name.
That was the wrong button.
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
Tell me your name and I'll tell you why I'm here.
I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great.
Children? You mean the dragons?
She is so much more.
So they're
She is
saying.
even more glorious than all the
So they're
old
saying the
gods
Maker's
combined. The prophet
thing was a
Andraste
dragon?
has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
Will you accept an apology
Would
then?
an apology bring back the dead, or clean the blood from these walls? What could you do to... But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions.
Why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me?
Because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Okay, maybe we can come to some sort of agreement.
Lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes prevent holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
So what, you want me to toss them out a window?
Not of destruction. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
Why have you not done this
Guardian
yet?
has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
So I go up
I
there.
could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
There is nothing but madness in his words. He is a fanatic, and a dangerous one. Be warned, he means to lead you astray.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great indeed.
What sort of
Gain
reward?
the right to the power of the dragon, the power of risen Andraste herself. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life.
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother.
But I need the
You only need a
ashes.
small pinch for that. The rest of the power contained in the ashes must be returned to Andraste.
And putting blood in ashes sounds like a bad idea.
Will be great. You will share in Andraste's power and be blessed as one of her own. There is a great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's guidance, we have learned to harness it. It can be yours, in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask.
This is blood magic?
By the chantry that was established by those that murdered the first Andraste, why should you care what they forbid?
You're right, why should I
Whether or
care?
not the chantry forbids it, blood magic is a destructive, corrupting force you would do well to steer clear of.
Your chantry does not know the Maker better than any other man, woman, or child.
I wonder what the
It only
outcomes of this
pretends
are.
to.
Hold on, I am very interested in this real quick. Alright, so his name's Colgrin. Quests. A test of faith. The urn of a Dostrate. As a high dragon, alternate possible explanation for miraculous powers, healing is provided by Algrin, lyrium veins run deep within the caverns. If you accept this quest to the file, you can choose not to. If you simply take a pinch and leave, nothing happens inside the chambers. But you'll face a battle upon the mountaintop. If you choose to do so, the Guardian will attack you with 2 ash rates. If Liliana or Winnet witnesses you filing ashes, they will attack as well. If they are not with you in your party when you defile, they will turn hostile when you return to camp and leave. And Win leaves if I do it. I can't lose Win. So basically, I can accept the quest to defile it, they'll let me up, and then I just don't do nothing.
Take this. The blood of the dragon. You know what you must do.
If we succeed, Colgrim and his fellows will be indebted to you, That puts you in a very advantageous position.
Ooh, bad idea. Remember the last time you had to drink blood? Only worse.
It's going to be all right. I know what I'm doing.
I'm just going to assume you have something amazing and tricky up your sleeve.
Now, I shall beseech the Holy Andraste to let you pass safely into the inner sanctum.
Alright, I need... Okay, if I go to the mountaintop, does that give me an option to, like, I don't know. I need to sell back a lot. Like, is there an option to, like, go back? And they believe that's a Donstrate, or whatever that name is. So you're basically... Okay. If I'm gonna have to run all of this way back... My inventory's full. I simply can't sit here and go through it all again. I have to sell back. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't have the inventory to go through and redo stuff. I have to go back. I'm probably going to go to either Redcliffe, because I have to go deliver poisons to someone.
Of course.
Or make my way over to Dallas Country, because I have a quest or two over there. And I can buy more stuff that I need.
All right.
Never in my life have I wanted a mod that allows me just to go back to camp whenever I wish. That is a quality of life I want right now. Basically, if I do any blood magic, Wynn and Liliana will leave. I really don't care about Liliana, I care about Wynn. So, I'm gonna definitely play this more on my own. Like, I would love to sit here and do a blood mage playthrough. During that point, I'll probably not use Wynn. Or if you can pick up Wynn later. I forgot how far we have to run. I mean, I'm really close to Orzammar now that I think about it. And I need to go to Orzammar to get a plot gift, a gold mirror for Morgan. There's a bunch I have to do. I also know I said I put it up to like a vote on Discord, but I might do some of the side quests.
Delighted.
That not a lot of stuff happens. Like the refugees, like going here and do stuff there. Stuff that's just like You're doing this for XP. Alright. I think Redcliffe is the closest, but let's go to Ozamar. Wow, it was possible to go all the way here without fighting?
I knew I should have... No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs...
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
A lost nug? I think I have that.
I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right.
That's what I needed. The gold mirror. War axe, here 4, we're good. Longsword. Fortunately, this is where the majority of stuff. Helm of the Legion is for him. It's this stuff that is taking up the majority of stuff. Private documents, Grave Soul Bowl. We need the Drake stuff. We're doing pretty good, believe it or not. In terms of other stuff. Oh, we need delirium. Alright. Morgan.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
I don't know the right option for this. Give me a second. Golden mirror. It's simply a present for a beautiful woman.
I have never received a gift. Not one that did not also come with a price attached. Perhaps there is a price to pay yet, hmm? If so, 'tis deserved. Thank you. Truly.
We're going to prove, since she's now at that, which means we also now have the base willpower of her. She gets a huge buff. Bonus to magic to all party members. You received this, return it back to Bromir.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I got a nug for you.
I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude.
That's fine. I literally went and clicked 2 buttons. Alright, we're probably going to call it here. Simply because I don't have time to go do that. What will probably go from this point come Monday is I'm going to do some of the side quests. I'm going to go back and I'm going to go to like the Dalish Forest. I'm going to get some materials. I'm going to go through some of the stupid quests, like go deliver 10 lyrium potions. Stuff like that. So this way it's not going to be an issue doing it on stream, and I'm just going to get some stuff done. But for the most part, the goal now is to try and get to the final push. Because we're at this point of after we're done with... What's its face? When we are done with this area, because this is a side quest. When we finish this side quest, it's basically just to get him to learn champion that he learned from the Earl. And then we can start working on some of the other ones. Like there's one with Shale dealing with the deep roads. But I want you do all of them post game. So it'll be mostly trying to finish it, doing the small side quests, doing Awakening, and then gearing up to do 2. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break in between Dragon Age 1 and 2 to simply just work on a couple of other things. That's more of a me issue, because I'm hoping to get done with all of Origins by the end of the year. That's my main goal. But nonetheless, I'm going to head on out now. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Dead by Daylight. Till then, have a good one, and Val out.